never really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now. Almost over now.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening?
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from MetLife. He fields it from the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. Gets this to Slayton. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. It's on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A good pass from the rookie at Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. Like Theo Johnson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
New York Giants.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll manage maybe a yard, but that is enough to put him in 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action with Darts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott out of his end zone. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Prescott now on 3rd down. Completes it again to Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They motion the tight end over. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Man in motion out of the slot. Dak out of the pistol. Buying some time left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Blue running to the right. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. Setting up the running back screen. starts a race down the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Come on. Cougar 19.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hyatt with the grab. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down.
Second and 8. Has a man on target to Johnson. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
Clean it over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Dart going to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, here's Dart. Complete to Hyatt. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. He's throwing for it. And this is Cup. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. You know, ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Not the kick to bring out of the end zone, Brock. He is stopped well shy of where a touchback would have been.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. He's got a screen to the running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Cowboys with a long ways to go for a score. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Cowboy 80.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the Giants are 2 blocks. They take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now. Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
On the jump.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Here we go. 65, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Milton. Vacates quickly left side. Thrown on the run, deep down that left. Big gain downfield. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Panther streak.
From the 41. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hits him on the out route. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Craft all 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun here. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Tag. Hop 70.
They'll throw it again. Gets it to him on the screen. Escapes a defender. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 6. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
They pitch it out to him here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 13. Screen here for Williams. On the move, past the 40. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
65.
Milton back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. It is caught left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but he'll get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer. Milton now. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's stopped on the run back to the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. With the gun this time, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that pass through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Rolling on 3rd, here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. Touchdown, New York! The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side,
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stoppable.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. Takes out a one-stop, and this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Milton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing now, Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He can run it, and he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. 19 Lions.
To throw, Milton. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. All in left side. And he's taken down. Some quality yardage on that play. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready? Ready?
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Finds him on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
76.
From the 21. Cut out left. He started calling at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go now. Back on 80.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Forced out to his right. The throw is caught. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. That moves him ever closer on this 3rd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Giants 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
And they're on 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Dart. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Dart out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going on first down, it starts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flush out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Cougar 19.
To the air, 3rd and long. Swing here for Williams. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
They're going to pass it here. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get up. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Warriors 17.
Here's Milton. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from New York.